I am Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Bandai entry grade model kit, Ultraman Zero. Alright, my zillions, it is the 10th anniversary of Ultraman Zero this year. Did you know that? And I am glad to be doing some Ultraman Zero here on the channel. Recently speed built this guy, so feel free to check that out. The link is at the end of this video if you want to wait on that. If you don't want to wait, just click either my speed build playlist or just go in the video section. You should see it not too far down. This is a pretty cool kit. This entry grade, building thing. It's more like puzzles, at least this one was. Which I think is kind of interesting, more like a 3D puzzle than like a real kit, which is interesting, and I definitely want to do more of those because I think the end product is pretty decent. So that's a spoiler. Let's get to the review. Alright, so these entry grade model kits have no articulation. You're just building little statues, basically. So you're gonna have to deal with that. They are under $10 though, so it's tough. Either whether you get them here in the U.S. I think they are exactly $10. I think maybe $9.99 they go for. You can check like BBTS or the like. They do have some of them. There hasn't been that many, but yeah. Or even if you import it, if you're importing, make sure you're putting this in a box with other stuff. Don't just order this. Doesn't make any sense. Which is what I did, and I do have another entry grade kit on its way. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and maybe another one after that. I don't know. We shall see. I kind of like it. So the material here is very light. Again, it's cheap. It's totally hollow, and it's really lightweight plastic. It is what it is. So that's one thing. Another thing I will say is, it says not, just do it with your hands on the box. Don't do it with your hands. Use your nippers. If you're a kid, use your hands. If you're an adult, use your nippers so you could cut out the little, the sprues, the pieces off the sprues a little neater. Yeah, that would be my advice for that. So no articulation on this. We don't have to look at that. This does have a gimmick. We're going to look at that right now. The color timer changes. So you just can go up like that. And then boom, boom, red. So those are stickers, so you do have to watch out. I would think maybe painting these is probably the better way to go. But yeah, how cool is that? And it's very nice stickers, nice and metallic, whether you have the red one on or the blue one. Really nice, more teal. So I do dig that. That's very cool. And the look of this guy is cool. First off, the pose is really nice. That is an awesome Ultraman Zero pose. There is no doubt about it that is very cool. And the proportions are pretty great. Really cool. I have really no problem. It does look, well, okay, I have one problem. It looks like this arm might be a little small, but I guess not. It's just visually looks a little weird to me. You know what I'm saying? It kind of does. Yeah, no matter how I look at it, it kind of looks a little small to me. It is what it is. It's not that bad. This dude does have some stickers you have to put on. One goes here, one goes there, and then you gotta join them up. Not the easiest thing. I am not a good sticker guy, but maybe you're a lot better. There's one that goes down here and down here. Yeah, but mostly it is a puzzle, putting the colors together. And that does give it a nice 3D effect to a lot of the plastic color, which is good. I just wish they did it the whole way around. Like no stickers, just all the way around and give it to us, because the sculpt is pretty good. One other thing I want to say. This came with no foot cover here, and there's no directions for it. This one has a nice foot cover. This one does not. Yeah, I looked through my sprues, I looked all over the place, there was nothing there, and in directions, there's nothing there. So that's a little bit odd, especially when, you know, they went to the trouble of sculpting out this foot. So, a little bit odd. Going up the legs, nice sculpt work, looks good. See some wrinklage here from the suit. I think that's cool. Again, you can see how it's all raised, and that kind of adds to the effect. The whole armor pieces here, or whatever they're called, whatever they are, they look good. Sculpted well. Nothing wrong with them. I want to color in a little bit of this in gold. Let's check that out. We saw the color timer. That looks pretty good. Overall, you can see that it looks like a suit, and that looks cool. I do dig it. You know, again, you get the little fold and stuff. Very, very nicely done. The hands look good. Going up the neck, more folds and wrinkles, looking good. And the head sculpt looks pretty nice. The eyes look fantastic. Those are plastic pieces, and they look really good. You can see the stickers raised right there a little bit on the neck. And then the green jewel, I could tell this up close that it's a little off. I couldn't tell before, but it's just a little bit off. I messed up just a tad there. But, you know, from the front, you can't really tell. So when you go like that, it's like, oh, it's a little bit off. My bad. The head is pretty good. Again, you know, sprue marks throughout. You can fix that if you want. I'm probably not going to, you know, it is what it is. If I just paint the chest gold, I'll be okay. And I might do that on a Fixzilla, so stay tuned. We shall check that out. But overall, I think it looks pretty good. For your size comparisons, here's Ultraman 0 with a bunch of figures you might have in your collection, including the SH Figure Arts and the Ultra Act Ultraman 0. And my final thoughts, I like this kit. It's very nice. I'm glad I got it because it sparked my interest to get more entry grade level kits on top of other kits I've been getting that I'm gonna be featuring here on the channel. So I never thought about it, but like kits are a lot cooler than I originally thought. I just really have been enjoying putting them together. It's something a little bit different, you know, so I've done kits here. I mean, for quite a while I've done kits here, but they're, you know, few and far between. So I'm glad I have a little stack of kits that I need to do. But more than likely, the next kit you'll see on here is probably gonna be another one of these entry grade ones because it's a little bit easier and more my speed. Hey, gotta build up, right? Even though I've done, you know, a little more involved ones already. Whatevs, guys, whatevs. But this one is cool, and if you're an Ultraman fan, and especially if you're an Ultraman 0 fan, I think you're gonna like it. It is very, very nice. Again, 10 bucks or under. That's awesome. That is really cool. Alright guys, that's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts below, and if you please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.